to going, I think, 23 years?
No, 22 years.
22 years.
Nung January 10.
How do you keep that in it, that passion alive?
Baka sweet ako, no? Because we seldom see each other. Parang bihirang-bihira. In a day, pag uwi niya, late na. So just, few hours of conversing. So, namimiss namin isa't isa.
Oo.
Tsaka ayokong maalis yun eh. Ayokong, since I told you, harot ako, medyo... Gusto ko para pa rin kaming boyfriend-girlfriend. Maniniwala kahit sa loob ng sasakyan, magka-holding hands pa rin kami. Pag natutulog, they would always tell us, Mom, Papa, get a room. Because that's how we are.
Uh-huh. How were you raised?
Yeah,
Sinong
well-
strict? Sinong disciplinarya? Napalo ba kayo?
When it was serious, when I got caught hitting my siblings, for example. So that's when I got hit as well. But
Paanong hit?
I think with a ruler.
Okay.
But or chinelas, but that's a thing.
That's a
So I
Pinoy thing?
Yeah, it's a Pinoy thing.
And who would
So,
do this? Mama, Papa?
My dad.
Okay.
Before, when I was younger, back when I was really young. Yeah. So I think my dad is they both like to discipline us, but I think
Napalo
generally
yung unang
my
live
mom
natin, guys. Lipat kayo
Because I'm the
dito.
only
Yeah,
one.
my mom is kind of less
Merong galit.
scary.
I'm less scary?
You're less
Ay,
scary.
nagagalit.
I didn't know
My,
that.
my dad
Scary.
has loads of patience, but if you cross that boundary, he's gonna explode. My mom
Always explodes.
zero patience, always explodes. So when you see it, it's a normal thing.
You somehow get used to it.
Yes.
Normal. Just like music.
Just another day.
How is your relationship with your siblings?
We're very close. We're very open with each other. We like to talk about our personal lives. Which is normal to us, I guess.
Walang mga lihim.
I guess there are some. Like we don't tell each other everything, but we're generally very open. There is some reservation, we spare each other the dirty details, but
Okay.
the gist is there.
I get that. Danny, is Mayor Isko faithful?
Sabi niya. Ewan ko. Ewan ko lang kung may balita mga Marites.
But you would know. Di ba? You have that sense.
Ang babae may
Diba?
intuition eh.
Meron.
Wala naman. Wala naman.
How is the mayor as a lover?
Baka maraming mainggit eh. Kaya nga may mga kontra-inggitera ako eh. Kasi hindi kayo maniniwala eh. Alam mo, yung totoo hanggang ngayon ha, 22 years, kahit sila eh. They always tell me, you know what, my friends' parents, they're not like you. They're kind of aloof. Kami hindi. Mas sweet pa nga kami minsan kami ni Isko kumpara sa kanyang dalawang mag-girlfriend eh. Kano kami, tsaka very open yung communication namin ni Papa. Kasi na-realize namin yan eh. When he stopped from politics last time, in 2016, he felt na para siyang nalagasan, nawalan ng mga kaibigan. Yun ang naramdaman niya. At naramdaman din niya na at the end of the day, ako lang talaga yung number one fan niya. Pero at the same time, sinasabi ko rin sa kanya, pag hindi ako komportable, pag hindi ko gusto yung ginagawa niya, I also tell him, lagi niyang sinasabi sa akin, ano ka ba, you're supposed to support me, asawa kita. Ay, mali, Papa. Mahal kita, kaya ako sinasabi na mali yan. Ganun ako. Kaya, I call him my best friend.
Yeah.
Wala kaming tinatago sa atin. Yun ang pagkakaalam ko, ha? Wala kaming tinatago. Pero ako, I tell him everything.
Dito guys,
Everything that
lipat po kayo
happened to
dito.
me the
Salamat,
whole day,
salamat
kahit
po.
na simple.
Thank you so much. Mga bagong
Simple
pasok
kwentuhan
natin.
pag-uwi kasi ayaw niya na pag-usapan ng politika.
Napalo yung kabila,
So when he
napalo.
comes home, he asks me, alam mo naman ang ginagawa ko sa bahay, hindi naman karamihan, but he still asks me, anong ginawa mo? Talaga? Yun ang niluto mo? Ako sa mga bata?
Di cook?
I do. Ako talaga ang cook sa bahay.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya nga ang tawag sa akin, Mayordoma Goso. Ako ang Mayordoma ng bahay.
That's right.
I'm very
I saw
OC.
that. Pero sweet ka rin sa kanya.
Makakalimang anak ba ako kung hindi ako sweet?
Kasi sweet si Isko eh. Sa mayor.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, he is.
If you were to describe yourself as a son, how would you do it?
I'm very supportive of my parents, and I am also responsible over my siblings.
If you learned one important love lesson from your parents, what would that be?
I think it's communication. because I see how much they talk to each other. They don't leave anything to a secret, which I think is one of the keys to a healthy relationship. So seeing how the way they are with each other, I think I definitely take from that and bring it to my own relationship, knowing that's the right thing to do. That's healthy. That's how you stay connected, and that's how the relationship gets renewed every time, so it doesn't get old.
Right now, at 21, what do you know about love for sure?
That it's something you work on day by day.
May natutunan ka rin pala.
No, but as a family, what do you talk about?
Oh, food.
Do you require food? Do you require your children to join you for lunch at least, you know?
Oh, yes.
Talaga meron dinners
Sunday,
together.
it's a must.
Sunday
lunch
is a must.
Yes, everyone is present in attendance.
Kahit anong
for-
mangyari.
Yes.
What do you talk about aside from food? Do you talk about money? Do you talk about love? Do you talk about religion? Do you talk about sex?
Everything. Everything. If they're curious about something, I answer the questions. Mas maganda na sa amin matutunan kaysa sa labas eh.
Politics. You talk about politics.
Not so
Not
much.
really.
Okay.
Not really.
Allergic.
Money.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sometimes. Especially, I'm the eldest. So I think I'm experiencing firsthand how to earn money. And my dad sometimes he likes to give me advice on how to, make more, how to save, where to put it.
Social media. Mobile phones.
Hindi kami ma-social media. Even Joaquin is just, forced to post something. Pero technically, even me. I just post sometimes or check on friends, pero hindi ako talaga mahilig.
What about you and your siblings? Ma-social media kayo?
I think my sister the most. Me, personally, no. My brother Joaquin, yes, because he's also an artista.
That's right.
But I think my sister is the most active user of social media, Instagram and Facebook.
Danny, let's talk about public scrutiny. Inevitably, when you, pag pinalad si Mayor Isko maging presidente ng Pilipinas, I know you've been exposed to, the public with your dad, with your papa, with your husband as mayor, but it's different when one becomes president of this country. Do you think about it? The public scrutiny?
Sa ngayon, hindi ko pa
Hindi pa.
iniisip.
Na pati siko, pati kilay, pati buhok, lahat yan makikita ng tao. Hindi lamang dito sa Pilipinas. We become a global village. So you're not thinking about it yet.
No.
Pero Danny, do you think about the role that you would want to take as First Lady?
I've been asked that same question before, pero isa lang din ang sinagot ko eh. Kung si Isko magiging presidente, mas lalo mawawala ng isang magulang present sa mga anak ko. So, I think I really have to work double time. Not only that, kailangan ko pa tuloy kung paano pangalagaan ng asawa ko. So, I want to stay as a mother, as a wife. But, hypothetically, sinabi na, ba't hindi ako tumulong sa gobyerno? I'll probably help on sports. Gusto kong tumulong para mas mapaganda yung sports sa Pilipinas. Kasi we always hear na the government is always expecting for the athletes to get gold medal, to get medals, pero wala namang ganun support. So para bang, di ba, you reap what you sow. Huwag kang mag-expect ng maraming makukuha kung wala ka naman tinatanim. At nakita ko yun when I was an athlete.
That's
so I
right.
want to help on that field.
I was about to say that because atleta ka, kaya alam mo. You really have a black belt. Galing?
Oh, yes, sir. Lahat kami magkakapatid. We were part of the national team before. My brother...
For?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
My eldest brother was the first gold medalist for the Philippines
In Taekwondo.
in Taekwondo. And my uncle was the first medalist in Taekwondo for the Philippines.
That's where you're coming from when you said that you want to get involved in sports programs.
Yes.
Pero ngayon lang na napapag-usapan natin, inevitably, you will also be the fashion ambassador, the art ambassador. Would you promote, for example, the terno? Would you promote a certain kind of dress?
Oh, mahilig ako sa mga native. Order ako ng mga weave na skirts. Oh, I love those. Native bags, I love it. Kaya yung when I go to a new place, may sinasabit dito na inuuwi ko yun. Kasi patingin kay Papa, tinatabi ko yun. I like it eh.
It's something
Filipino
that
made, local.
I think you would pursue. Ngayon, even as First Lady of Manila, are you involved in some programs and like hindi?
I only joined the campaign. Like before, every local campaign, I handle it. I also handle our organization. Pero once na nanalo na si Isko, balik na ako sa buhay pamilya, buhay negosyo. Hindi ako nakikialam sa kahit na anong palakad sa City Hall.
Do you any friends who would come to you and say, Daini, ilapit mo naman ito kay Mayor, kailangan naman namin ng ganito. Do you have them?
Ayoko ng ganun. Dumaan kayo sa proseso. Merong iba nagagalit, mga, kamag-anak, hindi man lang naipasok sa eskwelahan, hindi man lang natulungan sa ganyan. Nung panahon na yun, ang katwiran namin is, pwede kang pumasok ng PLM kasi taga Maynila ka. Kung yung dating administrasyon, nagpasok ng mga taga San Juan, hindi pa pwede yan ngayon. Doon tayo sumunod lang tayo sa anong dapat. Di ba? Ayoko ng ganun eh. Pag hiningi mo sa akin, hindi kita kaibigan. Dahil may kailangan ka lang sa akin, kaya mo ko kinakaibigan. Doon ako naiinis.
Patrick, ikaw. I mean, people who ask for favors. How do you handle them?
Generally, I won't indulge them. But there are some good friends of mine that asking for a bit of a connect, which I'm more than happy to do. It depends too on the favor they ask. Like they won't ask for much. Like a meeting is okay, is normal. That's good. But anything more, I generally don't.
Merong relasyon si Mayor Isko, na ganun sa tao. Napakadaling lapitan at pag tinawagan mo, sumasagot. Pag itinext mo, sumasagot.
Kahit anong oras.
Kahit anong oras.
Kahit alas 6 sa madaling araw.
Kahit anong oras.
Micromanager si Isko. Talagang
Very.
gusto niya tutukan.
So, pag-usapan natin ng security. I know you at present have to be secured by, security personnel because hindi, dahil talaga.
Wala. Na-level up na nga ako, may driver na ako ngayon. Dati wala. Kasi walang pasok ang mga bata. So
Kailan
ako
ka lang
gumagamit.
nagka-driver?
Nung wala kasing pasok ang mga kids eh.
Okay.
So, ayos it.
So kung may pasok,
Sa kanila, priority sila. Kaya ko naman mag-drive eh.
no, but that changes when you become first family. Do you think about the security that you will be dealing with?
Well, for me right now, no. I think we're so
Yeah.
far away that we haven't thought about that enough yet. But I think when the time comes, we'd understand what this
The protocols
is for,
are,
what
yeah.
the protocol is.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be accepting of it. It might take some time to get some used to, because we are a private family and we enjoy our privacy. But if this is what it takes, then we'll accept it.
It's a small price to pay. Compared to the massive, colossal job that your father is going to take
True,
on.
very true.
True.
Because
Maliit na bagay.
maliit na bagay. But I also understand na for a very private family like yours, medyo it's a new concept na kahit saan pumunta ay may advance party, may nakapaligid, may sumusunod, may kaliwa, kanan. Do you also think about the perks?
Actually ngayon, medyo na-experience ko na. Like when I go to a province, then I always tell them, anong kaguluhan to? Kalma, ako lang to. Kasi hindi ako sanay ng ganon. Like gusto ko chill lang, Parang kakapareho lang tayo.
But it's the office also that carries with it the extra special value of your presence. Lalo na pag naging presidente ang iyong asawa. I'm just really so glad that you are where you are. At saka na natin iproseso yun. Pero napakahalaga ng role kasi ng first family. Ang daming kwento kasi like ngayon, ang third wife ni Prime Minister Boris Johnson ng England, she's supposed to be one of the most influential first ladies in the world. Ito yung mga usap-usapan. Ang gusto halimbawa ni Prime Minister Johnson ay blue na tulog. Pagkagising niyan, green na. That's how influential daw the wife is.
Kaya ayoko nakikialam. That's the same reason also.
Kaya naunawaan kita eh. President Macron of France wanted Brigitte Macron to be officially appointed by the parliament. Kasi may sweldo pala ang first lady.
Oh, there.
Hindi in-approve ng parliament. So, iba-iba. Bawat bayan ang sensibility, ang sensitivities din ng mga tao. But it's a big role. It's really a big role. Pero sa ngayon, during the campaign, wala pa ito sa inyong isipan?
Hindi ko. It never actually
Wala pa.
crossed my mind.
Okay.
No.
Let's talk about things that you will be asked along the way. Your take on divorce, Dine.
Yes. Mali mo, hindi pa yun ang forever mo. Diba? We're all here for pursuit of happiness. Baka maging road to perdition yun eh.
Okay, all right. Patrick, ikaw, I want to pick on your brains. Your take on divorce.
I think people should have the right to decide if a marriage is not for them. So I am for divorce.
Same-sex marriage.
I'm for same-sex civil union, but not for same-sex marriage.
Para lang sa mga nagmamasid sa atin, anong pagkakaiba ng konsepto ng union at saka ng marriage?
I think marriage has something to do with the Catholic Church. Like marriage has its roots in Christianity.
Okay.
And historically speaking, they're against homosexuality. And I know we live in modern times and people are slowly being more open to that. But I believe that at this point in time, we need to have a discussion in it because people who want same-sex marriage will be strongly opposed by the Catholic Church. And as you know, we're a predominantly Christian country. So I think it might take some time and we need to have a discussion on that.
Samantala ang union, lahat ng karapatan ng mag-asawa ay naroon, nakapaloob doon sa union na concept na sinasabi mo. Alright. Dahil ikaw,
I am for same-sex marriage. As long as there's a law that allows it, that's okay. Okay sa akin yun.
abortion.
No. I'm sorry, no. No talaga. Every life is sacred, so pag dumating yan kahit unexpected, binigay ng pagkakataon, hindi bibigay sa'yo ng Diyos yan kung hindi mo kakayaning lagpasan yan. So, no.
Patrick.
Abortion, no. I think that every life has to be valued.
Danny, sa lahat ng sinasabing kahinaan, kasiraan, laban sa iyong asawa, anong nais mong sabihin?
God bless you. Bahala na ang Diyos sa inyo. Na sana balang araw, mas makita niyo yung totoong isko.
Patrick, ikaw, what do you want to say?
I think the truth will always come out at the end of the day. And the truth is beyond all those petty criticisms and propaganda against against my father.
Danny, nanonood ang sambayanan. Ang tanong, bakit si Mayor Isko?
Bakit si Isko? Pero sa tingin ko si Isko, yung siya, nangangampanya siya bilang susunod na Pangulo para with proof, with evidences. Yung iba, promises and excuses. Si Isko may napatunayan na. At malaking factor yung dumaan sa ating pandemya ngayon because we need a good crisis manager. There's gonna be an aftermath after this. We're in a pandemic. Mas malala yung haharapin natin after. We need a person who can actually deliver, who has good ideas. Para sa akin kasi he's a visionary eh. Alam mo yun, parang proactive siya, nakikita niya yung mga susunod na steps, at lagi nila sinasabi, si Isko nagmamadali. Abang dapat lang. Hindi pwedeng mas mabagal tayo kaysa sa problema. We need someone who can act fast. A man of action, and who can do it the fastest time. That's Isko.
Patrick, ikaw, bakit ang papa mo?
Because he's effective. You know, he moves fast. When there's a problem in front of him, he'll generate his own ideas, but at the same time he's also open to hearing experts' opinion. Generally, he has the receipts to show for it. Just look at Manila. It's clean, and COVID, he's built housing for the poor and had one of the best COVID responses. I think that over time, people will see that he's the man for the job.
Trending news bukas. Give it a hashtag.
Ako muna. Switch to Isko. Ha? Yan ang hashtag ko.
Hashtag Isko for the Philippines.
Maraming salamat. Thank you to the both of you. Maraming salamat for your time.
Ayun, mga kababayan, no need to explain. KTV Pilipinas, naiintindihan nila. Baka magkamali ka pa ng pag-explain mo, ha? Ayan. May apology. Humingi na lang po tayo ng pasensya dahil napalo po yung unang live natin, mga kapatid. Thank you po sa mga nanood sa ating unang live streaming. And lumipat po tayo kaagad-agad dahil alam ko madaming magagalit. And salamat dahil lumabas ang mga tunay na Iskonian. Ayan, nakita natin yung mga tunay na Iskonian. Wala kayong mga pinagtulungan na basher. Di ba? O, hashtag for the Philippines mula sa presidente ng Iskat Media na si Patrick. Thank you so much, Idol Patrick. Ayan, and hashtag squeeze ko naman kay Ma'am Daini Dumagoso. Very well said, mga kababayan. Sana itong video na to ay makatulong, no? Para sa mga basher ngayon na lumutang na naman na kung saan ay atin na pong nilabanan yan nung nakaraang eleksyon. Diba? Lumutang na naman sila. Kaya kailangan po natin magpalabas ng mga awareness na video para tulungan po itong ating mahal na Mayor Isko Dumagoso, mga kababayan ko. No? So, thank you so much sa mga nag-participate sa ating programa ngayong hapon. Ano? Thank you so much, mga kapatid. Meron pa akong isang ipapanood kaso hindi ko na mahanap. Nasaan na kaya yun? Hanapin natin para makita natin. Ano? Wait lang guys ha. Yan, pagpasensyahan nyo na po si KTV Pilipinas. Minsan tulog. Tulog talaga. Okay mga kapatid. So ito pa yung sinasabi kanina ni Ma'am, kalimutan ko na tuloy yung pangalan. Ito yung babae sa Gedli ay natulungan ng ating mahal na Yorme. Ito tuloy-tuloy na pagtulong ni Yorme sa ating mga kababayan na nangangailangan. Hindi man sa kanya siguro yung pera or either sa kanya na yung pera, sa kanya galing yung pera na itinulong dito sa babae. Thank you. Palakpakan po tayo dyan, mga kapatid ko. No? Dahil yan po yung patunay na talagang hindi tumitigil ang ating mahal na Yorme ever since natalo siya sa kampanya bilang presidente. Nagpatayo siya ng Iskat Media, natulungan yung mga dati na wala ng trabaho na empleyado ng ating ng dating ABS-CBN. Ngayon, di ba, tumutulong na naman siya na mabigyan ng tuloy-tuloy na trabaho itong nasa tape. Panoorin po natin to, mga kababayan.
Magbabayad po sana ng
ano?
ng anak ko po yung namatay.
Oh. Okay, nadudong pa yung anak mo o nakaburol?
Ano na po?
Nalibing
Nalibing
na?
na po.
So may utang ka sa,
FPU po.
magkano utang mo?
48 po.
48? Okay, sige. May asawa ka ba?
Meron po.
Okay. Ang utang mo sa FEU, 48.
Opo.
Okay. Sorry ano ko yung anak mo. Bale, tataga mo lang, may awa.
Oo.
Yung namatay.
3 years old. Ilan ba sila?
Bali, 3 na po sila.
Ito ang buso.
Opo.
O sige, ganito gagawin natin. Gusto mo sumaya ngayon?
Opo.
Makalimutan mo lang saglit yung pinagdaraanan mo. Alam mo, mahirap mamatayan. Lalo na ng anak. Diba? Usually, yung anak naglilibing sa magulang. Kaya masakit sa isang magulang ang maglibing sa anak. But, Diyos yan, wala tayong magagawa. Yan talagang kapalaran natin. But, kailangan natin mag-move on. Pero, para sa pag-move on mo, tutulungan ka ng Bulaga. What are the chances? What are the chances na makita ka namin sa kalsada? Okay? Ganito, 48,000 ang problema mo.
Opo.
48,000. Wala ka na problema ngayon! Wala na! Wala na!
Kung gaano ba naman kalambot ang puso ni Yorme, mga kababayan ko. Grabe. Kaya sa mga basher, ito sa inyo. Diba? Tawanan na lang tayo, mga basher. Mal kayo. Ay, sorry. Palakpakan si Yorme, mga kababayan. Galing, awan ng aming Yorme. Diba?
At sa Diyos. Okay, doon ka muna sa Oblo.
Oh, sige, sama ka daw.
Aboy.
Congratulations.
Dapat
Hindi yan politician, ha? Citizen yan, mga kababayan. Grabe. Nakaka-proud. Diba? Ang bilis ng 40 mil. Kaya yun ni Joey. Baka pag-iisipan pa yun, magpapaalam pa sa admin. Si Isko, walang papaalam. Bahala na, no, Isko? Walang papaalam. O, pasok ka na lang sa loob. Pag-usapan natin, ako bahala sa iyo. Kung totoo man, Yorme, na talagang sa iyo ngayon yung pera, galing yung pera na ipinantulong sa babae, palakpakan po tayo. Ayan, kawawa si Yorme, pero hindi ko din masisi ang mga basher kasi nasa gitna ng controversy and Bulaga. Ayan, yan ang ating idol, Belly RT. Mega love shoutout, sir. Di lang talaga malawak ang pag-iisip ng mga hindi bumuto kay Isko. We need na Isko talaga at nakikita ang tunay na siya para sa Pilipinas. Manatiling Isko, God first from Sir Claude R.S. So, mega love shoutout, Sir Claude. Thank you so much. Ayan mga kabaybayan, salamat po sa pagpunta kay KTV Pilipinas ngayong hapon. And thank you talaga. Ayan, papasalamat tayo sa mga nagbigay ng blessings ngayong hapon kay Ma'am Mystic Sapphire at kay Ma'am Poise Chikawa. And syempre, salamat sa ating boss. Boss Yorme, salamat sa pagdalaw sa ating live streaming. Sa mga solid Iskonian, sa mga kababayan natin na lumabas na nag-bash kay Yorme, sa mga dating Iskonian na nagtago sa Blue Community, na nagpakilala na, good luck sa inyo. Dahil trabaho lang naman po ang ginagawa ng ating mahal na Yorme. Good luck po sa inyo. Ayan, nandito lang po kami. KTV Pilipinas. Ayan, salamat mga kababayan ko. Ayan, syempre shoutout sa Team Bulaga. No side comments are the true solid Iskonians sponsor riders for life. Sa bulsa niya manggagaling yun from Mami Iska. Wow, sana all. Grabe. Yorme Isko. God bless Yorme from so Mami Iska. Thank you so much po. Sa riders at sa mga pumasok na nila, no? Salamat. Ma'am Lourdes Gonzalez is the man of action with the true feeling of humanity. Patrick was right from Ma'am Mystic Sapphire. Ma'am Rosa, Tiklo, salamat po. Thank you so much. Sino pa ba yung mga nandito? Sir Joyce, for siyempre, Ma'am Iska, Ma'am Lourdes, Sir Dog, Ma'am Poise, and our last Poise. Thank you so much. Hindi natin mababate yung mga dati na pumasok doon sa unang live stream natin. Sumabog ang ating unang live streaming. Pasensya na mga kababayan ko. Sir Tao po, ayan, mega lang shoutout po. Sir Tao po, Sir Robert, ako Lintaba. Thank you. May 3 million in the house. Salamat. Hi, watching from Israel. Ma'am Salamat po, Ma'am Sheila. Sorry, pero patapos na po tayo. Basta support tayo kay Isko from Ma'am Marino. Nawala lang siyang bigla. Hi, Recto. Mega love shoutout. I love Isko. Keep safe all from I love Isko. Ma'am Tiyoko Sudo. After lang po sa lahat ng Ma'am Tiyoko. Thank you so much, Ma'am Tiyoko. Ma'am Boyce, salamat. Ayan guys, mag-end na po tayo. 20 million lang. Thank you so much. And see you around mga kabayan at susunod na vlogging po ulit. Makakilala natin ang kulay na Isko, ang totoong Isko, ang laban sa mga basher na mga abnormal. Na nang ginawa, hindi puro negative at tinitignan yung tama. Tinitignan yung mga nagawa ng isang dating mahirap na Yorme Isko. Diba? God first pa rin from Mang Norman Balat ba?
Huwag kayong aasa na may bagong mangyayari po
Okay na.
kung ang ginawa mo ngayon ay katulad
na mag-live stream para makasupport din po tayo. Thank you everyone. God bless us all. Bye-bye. God first. Love you. Yone, love you, Yone. Bye-bye.
Ikaw ang nais ko.
Tapusin ko lang yung
Sa
kanta.
gitna at sa hirap, ikaw ang nais ko. Sa langit na bughaw, buong loob isisigaw. Ang nais ko'y ikaw. Ang nais ko'y ikaw.
Bye-bye po. Thank you.